Thank you for taking the time to check out our small training video explaining how to utilize the PropTrackr widgets along with creating your own social icons and linking those to your social network profiles. Now, just below this video we do have a text file with 5 images and the custom code to create your social icons. We've gone ahead and we've uploaded and edited our images for our social networks and given you the code to utilize an RSS feed, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Dig. This will hopefully help get you started. There is no limit to the number of social icons and links that you can have inside of your widget. We just gave you the 5 that seem to be the most popular. Now you can simply click this link here on our blog post and you can view this text file with this predetermined code already set up for you. We'll come back to this a little bit later, but first is what we're going to do is we're going to show you where you can get social network icons along with creating the code to make everything function correctly, to pull the image in through HTML code along with linking it to your social network icon. So we'll come back to the PropTrackr blog post here in just a moment. Go ahead and open up a new window to your PropTrackr account. As you can see here, we're on our demo site. This is our playground for testing and along for these types of training videos. I'm going to go ahead and log into our account. I'm going to simply right click and open this link in a new tab so I can have my website open in one tab and my admin panel open in another. Now, the first step you've got to take is you've got to locate icons that you can use on your website. A great website is iconfinder.com. It's a social network, or it's an icon search engine. You can search for any icon that you would like by just simply typing in some keywords. We're going to go ahead and search for social networking. And the first thing I want to do, as you can see, we've got a variety of icons to choose from. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to allow for commercial use with no link required, meaning that I don't have to supply a link back to the designer's homepage. Choose any icon that you feel that fits your website or fits your personality. Go ahead and click on it, and you can download the icon right here. Usually most icons have a variety of other options. As you can see here, as I continue to scroll down, we have a number of options to a variety of social networks. Choose the social networks that fit your business. Now I've gone ahead and I've downloaded the icons that we've chosen for you. I've uploaded them to the PropTrackr server and everything's been edited to the correct size to fit our specific format, which we'll get back to a little bit later. Now, to show you the process of uploading the icons, pulling the image reference, and then linking that image to that social icon, the first step you have to do is we're going to have to upload those icons directly to your PropTrackr account. By doing so, go ahead and click on the left-hand side, the media section. Underneath the media section is all of the images that we have on inside of our PropTrackr account. Now we'd like to go ahead and add a new one, so we're going to go ahead and hit Add New. As you can see here, we have 5 icons plus our custom code in our text document. I've gone ahead and edited these to the correct size. As you can see, it's 52 by 60, which is the correct size to get all 5 of these icons to fit on one row. I'm going to go ahead and upload this LinkedIn icon by selecting it and hitting Open. The next step that you'll want to do is go ahead and select this file URL, as we'll need this once we start creating the custom code for this specific icon. So I've gone ahead and selected it, right-clicked, and I'm going to go ahead and copy and then save all changes. This has now uploaded that icon. The next step we need to do is head over to the settings, and underneath the settings is our widgets. Go ahead and click on the widgets. And as you can see here, we've got a variety of different sections of your website. Sidebar home, sidebar blog, and then the sidebar page. For right now, is what we're going to do is we're going to add a new widget to our sidebar home section. Where this area displays on your website is actually on the home page itself. If you scroll down just a little bit, you can see here's our important links along with another advertisement. So if you come back to your admin panel, we've got links and our ad. Now yours may look a little bit different from what you're seeing here, but they do act the same. Is what we need to do is we need to create a new widget so that we could create our custom code. I'm going to go ahead and select the text widget. I'm going to simply left click, drag it over, and place it into the slot that I would like. I would like this widget to display first, so I'm going to go ahead and release the left mouse click and drop the widget in there. Go ahead and give your widget a title. This will just display what that widget is for. It will display on your home page. So because we're creating a social network widget, I'm going to go ahead and title this Connect with Us. Now I'm going to go ahead and write the code out. Please feel free to pause the video at any time and copy the code directly, or you can go visit our PropTrackr blog post and you can copy that code a little bit later. We'll get back to that in here in just a second. Now this ahref, what this means is this is the link that we are going to create. So when somebody clicks on this icon, this is the web page that they'll be directed to. We uploaded that LinkedIn icon, so what we're going to want to do is connect the web page with this icon. So I'm going to go ahead and type in linkedin.com. Now when somebody clicks on that icon, I want that web page to open up in a new window. I want my website still to stay open, but have that link head over to linkedin.com. By creating a target equals underscore blank, that allows the client that's visiting your website to click on that icon and open it in a new window. Go ahead and close that tag. The next tag, the next HTML I am typing is the image source. That's that file image. So I went ahead and pasted that in there. That's that specific location of where that LinkedIn icon lives on your server. What I'm creating next is what's called an alt or a title tag. When your client is on your website and they hold their mouse over that icon, a specific message will show up, which means company name on, which doesn't mean, but which will display this specific message. So I've created my alt tag. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and now I'm going to create a title equals quote quote and paste company name on LinkedIn. Go ahead and close that. We close our link title, and just like that we've created a LinkedIn icon and then linked that icon over to linkedin.com. Go ahead and hit save. Once it's done saving, head back over to your website. I'm going to go ahead and hit F5, refresh the page, and as you can see, we just created our widget, and I've added that LinkedIn icon with the LinkedIn profile link and the alt and title tag. That company name on LinkedIn is that alt and title tag displaying. Now is what we're going to do is we're going to utilize the code that we created on the blog post on PropTrackr. So if you'd like to use our code, simply head over to that blog post, click on this text link here, or click on this link here, and you can view our source code. This source code allows us to display an RSS icon, a Facebook icon, Twitter icon, LinkedIn icon, and a dig icon. You're not limited to the number of icons you'd like to place in our widget, but this helps get you started. Select all, go ahead and copy. And this is what we're going to do is we're heading back into our admin panel, and we're heading over to the same one, and then we're replacing all the code that's in there with the code that we just copied. We're going to go ahead and hit save, and we're going to display, and we're going to show you exactly what we had added to our demo site. As you can see, we've added now 5 icons. All of them have alt and title tags, company name on Dig, company name on LinkedIn, or person name on LinkedIn. We've also added this RSS feed in here. RSS feeds are useful for feeding information to other websites. To find your own website or your own RSS feed on your PropTrackr webpage, simply visit the blog section. And once you've reached the blog section, we have an icon here that is already linked up to your RSS feed. Simply click on it and copy the URL. I'm going to go ahead and back out and head back to our home page here. Click up to our admin panel, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the RSS URL. So when somebody clicks on that, they'll be directed to our RSS feed. Now this section I've highlighted right here is specific to that RSS logo or that RSS icon. Now to change that URL or what that links to, you just find the ahref equals, and I'm going to go ahead and replace it with that link to our RSS feed. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Head back to our home page, hit F5. Just want to verify that everything is functioning correctly. Go ahead and scroll down, and as you can see, once you hover over it in the bottom left corner of this page, you can see demo.myproptrackr.com/feed, and everything works correctly. Now go ahead and head back to your PropTrackr admin panel and go ahead and change out all of the URLs for your social networks. The next step, once you've completed changing out all the alt tags, all your URLs to your social networks, and you've saved it, go ahead and select all. And is what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and copy that. Now be sure you don't do this until after you've created all the correct URLs. You don't want to have to repeat the work. This is what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add some more widgets to my sidebar blog, so that way my social networks also show up on my blog posts and on any custom pages that I created. Utilizing the same text widget, I'm going to again drag and drop it into the area that I'd like. Then simply give it a title and paste the code. Repeat the exact same steps for your sidebar page, and then you're all set. Your social networks are now on every page of your website. Thanks for taking the time to watch our short training video on how to create social network icons on your PropTrackr website.